They're gonna be entertained by this. I can tell you that.
Girl.
Okay, so we back, right?
Yeah.
Just want to tell y'all. Oh, it better not. It better not.
He's acting crazy.
Okay, so we back, and I just want to tell y'all when things happen, right? Because things don't always try to come and mess you up and take you up off your focus. You gotta do what you gotta do. So we're gonna finish this interview today. I don't care if we got to, if I got to keep coming back out and come back in, come back out. We gonna finish.
Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all
They
gonna watch
gonna
this.
learn today.
Well, I'm decorating while we talking. I'm about to ice this
Okay.
cake.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about as far as the braces and teeth whiteness concerned? Or we can.
No, it's just something I got into. It's a little side hustle, bringing some extra money. It's a skill that you can use at any point in time.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this interview finished. And I want to talk about you advocating for children whose parents were slain by gun violence. Why did you get into that?
So, not to go into too much detail, but I had a situation happen, and I witnessed, um, not witnessed, but something happened to somebody, and it kind of broke my spirit. Like, we have all this stuff going on in the world. We already fighting with injustice and wrongful killings and just stupid stuff. Um, I was in foster care as a child, so I always wanted to be able to help somebody else, to be able to put something back into the community. And I've always felt like no child asked to be here. So it's our job to protect them, to make sure that their kids as long as possible. So I was in the process of actually doing the carousel cake that weekend, and I was decorating, and God just was like, I want you to reach out to these people, and I want you to say, I want you to tell them that you want to do their kids' cakes and their children until they turn 18 every year for free. And I did it because I felt like that's what God told me to do.
Yeah.
So I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. And I was like, okay, I don't want to just help one family, I want to help multiple families. So the next day, I got online and I started looking up how to set up a nonprofit. And then I prayed on what the name should be. So my nonprofit is called Celestial Creations, which is abbreviation of my name because my mom named all of us out the Bible. Um, so I wanted to, even if it's just for a day, despite what you may have going on in your life or what may be going on in your family, I want you to know that your birthday is an extremely special day. I love my birthday. I was a blessing to the world when I was born. So I want every kid to feel that way.
And that's
And if you have all this stuff going on, a birthday cake or a birthday party or treats or whatever the case may be, that's one less thing that you have to worry about during your trials and tribulations or whatever may be going on. So it, I just want to be a blessing to somebody.
and that's definitely a blessing. I think one thing that kids always remember. I know I was the same way. Like if I didn't have one, if I didn't have a birthday cake and I didn't have like special days when I was young, I know that my whole perception would be different right now. And I think that's one thing that kids will remember out of their childhood, because it's a special day. Like you said, it's something that everybody comes together, or all the people who love them or who able to love on them at the time comes together to celebrate their life. And it's like that's
Mm-hmm.
even if you don't have a toy or anything, I think the cake is like the biggest deal for kids when they have a birthday. So that's awesome. So what is it? I know you said a cake a month or every month or something you was gonna do it.
I want to do, so I'm still finalizing all my paperwork and stuff, but starting in September, I want to do, in a sense, a raffle. I want people to text me, to email me, to inbox me kids' names or family members' names that they want me to reach out to. And every month, I want to pick a different kid that has lost their parents to gun violence, to even just a small cake or something, just to make their day better. Because even one aspect of doing something for them can brighten their spirit. So, um, and so I'll definitely be putting out more details. I'm still getting all my website stuff together. um, but like I said, in September, I wanted to start where I want people to reach out to me and send me names of kids who, like I said, have lost their parents, and I want to pick a kid every month to do their day for.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So, with your nonprofit, teeth whitening, braces, teeth gems, all that stuff, baking, where what's next for you? I know you said the storefront, but how does your future look right now? What's the bigger plan? And you don't even have to really go into detail because we talked about this on all the other podcasts. We don't just talk about stuff that's not complete, not finished because you don't want
Mm-hmm.
no. But in general, something that people can't stop as far as I don't know, just expanding, just doing things different, whatever, as far as your own self, and tell people how important it is to invest as well. And then you could just like sum it all up if you want to.
Um, it's extremely important to invest in you, because a 9 to 5, that's benefiting somebody else. And I'm not saying everybody is an entrepreneur, because it is extremely hard. It is so time consuming. Luckily, my kids are a little bit older now that I'm really, really investing in me. So it's not that they're as needy in a sense. They're a little bit more independent as far as what they do. But I'm definitely taking steps. Like I said, I'm in the process of getting my website going, um, and being able to do online orders and start shipping stuff. Um, like I said, in the process of finalizing all my paperwork for my nonprofit. I just want Pure Quality Bacon to be a household name. I want it to be in our community, that it's a go-to. Um, it's funny because I'm always saying, like, I wanted boys so bad. I wanted to have a son.
Mm.
But raising daughters, especially younger, I was real big on affirmations and teaching them that I don't care about the color of your skin, because you are beautiful, you are smart, and you're going to do whatever it is that you want to do, because I didn't have anybody to tell me. And I struggled, especially being biracial, figuring out who I was internally. And I never want them to suffer from that. I never want them to struggle with that. So I just, I want to be able to give back to the little brown girls who feel like don't nobody like me, or I'm not going to be successful because I'm not white, or I'm not, whatever the case may be. You can be whatever you want to be. And then also in baking, it teaches you, I can't stand math. I had to learn math. I had to learn science. You have to learn construction. So you have to learn sculpting. It's so many different aspects of baking that can bring a little girl to her final decision of what it is that she want to be. So I definitely want to start offering classes to little kids for them to start baking and learning just the basics of it, because most of the time we're always in school like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And everybody like, I want to do hair, I want to do nails, I want to be a football player, I want to do basketball. But
Mm.
it's so many different things out here for these kids
It
to be doing.
it is.
So I just want to bring, like I said, bring something to the community that's ours,
Mm-hmm.
and can't nobody take from us. You can't take skills from us.
Yep. Can't do it. Can't erase what you can't you can't take back that
Yeah.
knowledge of how
Yes.
know how. You can't do that.
Yes.
It's impossible. And it won't never happen like that.
No.
So
So I just want to make sure I leave something for my children and their children, even if it's something small. And if it's something that sets them up for the future, and they end up doing something else. But at least you have these skills.
You have the skills, right? And that's the thing. I think that um, as many skills that you can put under your belt is you'll never go hungry.
No.
Never go hungry. You never go without because no matter which way you turn, you're going to be equipped to do any and handle anything. If you can't handle it, if you put 2 plus 2 and 2 of those skills together, it should equal another skill.
Yes.
So I mean,
Yes.
this is I'm just speaking in all reality. So
And
it's
FYI, TV is the devil.
hold on because it's
Cause
starting to mess up. It's starting to mess up.
these kids' faces being dang on phones and the TV so much. We back.
See, I knew when it was started, it was ready to get good. It was gonna start messing up. I knew it.
This thing be upset. See, on my end, it look fine.
When you see it, when you see it, the video, you see, especially the first one, you was like this. Every but we heard you though, so that's all that matters. We heard you.
Yes.
Okay, so you said FYI.
FYI, the TV is the devil.
Oh, it is the devil.
Let
Yeah.
these kids be kids. Like, I
YouTube is the
love the
devil.
fact that my kids still want to play and go outside. Girl, now I can't say TikTok though, baby. My baby make the best omelets in her little pancake maker. TikTok taught her the world.
Girl, TikTok. I can't get with it. To me, TikTok, YouTube, all of them is the equivalent of each other because you got good and bad on there, but the children just my son said something to me the other day. I forgot what he was like, well, we rode past the Gold's Gym and it was like a Lamborghini, the one on West Brush. It was like a Lamborghini and like a BMW car beside. He was like, Mama, look, there go the BMW i8. And I was like, what? How do you even know what the I8 is? I never.
Yeah.
And he was like, because I seen it on YouTube. I'm like, oh, all right, well, there you go, right beside the Lamborghini. I don't know what you said. Yeah, I was like, they be having me second guessing myself sometimes. Like, Mama, didn't you tell me that the red habanero pepper? Well, nah, we seen a pepper store and it was red, it looked just like a habanero. I said, oh, that's not a habanero. So then he got on YouTube. He said, Mama, they said the red habaneros is hotter than the regular ones. I said they probably is. We seen one in the store. He was like, no, we didn't. You said that one habanero. I'm like, well, it was a habanero. It was red. It was habanero. Like, wait, like
they definitely be on your toes.
Like my oldest son think he know everything because he look at YouTube. Like, what is you talking about? Can't tell me. Yep. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish doing your cake. Since this is part 2, we got everything we need to say out. If there was a way I could join the videos together, I would. But unfortunately, I don't know anything about technology. So when they edit it, probably they'd be able to join them, merge them, or something. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you. This was good. I had a good time on this interview. I got to laugh and stuff, and you got to freeze up 100 times, and it wasn't me this time. So I'm happy about that. And you're doing awesome things, and congratulations on everything you're doing. When it's time for the raffle, let me know because we can come back on here. Hopefully, both of our services clear, and we can do a raffle.
Oh, I'm definitely calling for Verizon, honey. You ain't got to worry about it. Honey, you ain't getting paid. Why my wife think you going out?
Look. Oh gosh, my jaw's hurt. I laugh so much. But yeah, so congratulations on everything you're doing. When you broke it down to me, everything you just said, it just really it makes so much more sense. I mean, it makes you said it, but when you said it, and giving a child a cake is a big deal. I mean, materialistic things like as far as toys and all that's cool too, but pretty birthday cakes that got some thought put into it really, really makes Children's Day, and I think that's absolutely awesome what you're doing. Congratulations on your culinary arts degree. Your teeth whitening business, all that.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Look, you got through your interview. It's never since you was. You got through it. We had our little, but you got through it, and it was a super dope
I was
interview.
definitely nervous.
Yes, it's fine. Let's see, everything played out. You got everything you needed to talk about. It was talked about, and you don't
Yes,
even
ma'am.
have one. You got two interviews. So hey,
I know, right?
you get to share two. Ain't nobody even get to do that yet. So hey, look at God. Look at God.
Yes, ma'am.
So once again, tell everybody where they can reach you at. As far as booking cakes and parties, events, tell them how to reach you.
Um, I have a Facebook. I have an Instagram. Pure Quality Bacon. Like I said, I'm getting my website up and running. That way I can answer to emails because it's hard with text constantly coming in to sit down all the time. Like I think some people don't be realizing I do have off times. Like they'll
Mm-hmm.
text me whenever or message me whenever, which I have no problem responding. Um, but that way keeping it a little more organized. Um, but my phone number is definitely on both websites. Um, but I'm easy to find. I don't be doing nothing but baking.
That's right. So thank you again for coming on today, talking about this. Like I said, you're the first person I
But I
interviewed
do want
about
to
this.
say,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that I'm extremely proud of you and what you're doing and how you're giving back and giving everybody that platform and that voice to get their business out. And it's like I said, it's exciting to be able to have something that's ours. Can't nobody take from us.
That's my mission. Like just like you said, you giving your children something you never had, and I'm giving people something that they probably thought they would
Yes.
never had. I mean, when you working and you moving along, you don't really think about talking about, because a lot of people, like we said before in a bunch of my other interviews, you're a doer, you're doing your
Mm-hmm.
business, doing your thing. So it's like, why, it's not a thought to like, oh, let me go tell everybody what I'm going through, because you focus on other things. So this is my gift to people to be able to stop and be proud of themselves without having to be by themselves and be
Mm-hmm.
proud of yourself. You got a chance to be proud of yourself and other people to be proud of you and not even know you. Just be proud of the fact that you're doing something positive and giving back to the community
Yeah.
and don't have to talk
Most
about it
definitely.
all the time. So that's what I'm here for. And I know a lot of people are gonna see this and yeah, I'm sure that people gonna be wanting cakes and they're gonna probably go view your page 1,000 times, look at your work and stuff like that. And I hope that you get a lot of, regardless of this
Mm-hmm.
or not, regardless of you on here or not, you still gonna be getting content. You still gonna be making cakes. So um, this ain't nothing but just opening up about who you are, basically. So thank you once again. I hope you can go back and you look at your video, look how many times you paused.
Thank you.
But you did awesome. You talked very well, and you got all your points across. You did a very well. You did a very good job. And when people hear
Mm-hmm.
your words, hear the sincerity in your words, they'll be happy to shop with you and support you. I
Thank you.
believe you're welcome. So good luck on what you're doing now.
I
Congratulations, and
definitely am.
I see you later.